What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're clicking on this video, then that's probably not the case. You having an issue with your Razer Ripsaw capture card. The audio sounds a little something like this. Brace yourselves. Something along the lines of that. It's just unbearable. You know, it's disgusting. No one should be listening to that. Now, I've tried probably the same things that all of you tried. I switched USB ports, you know. I switched USB cables to 3.0. I switched HDMI cables, nothing. I even tried like switching the HDMI cables from like the switch, like you know how it comes with the original. I just tried switching it with a brand new one. That did nothing, you know. I reinstalled the Razer Ripsaw to its original drivers. That didn't do anything, no fix. I tried reinstalling OBS, nothing. Till thank God I found a solution today. Now, I want to give credit to this person here real quick. I'm gonna show it on the screen. This person, Zona Arcade. Because this program here that I'm gonna put in the description does the exact same thing. Now let's go back to display. You may have heard of this, but this is not the program I'm recommending. THX Spatial Audio. This is a program released by Razer. Now, what really pisses me off is that they release a software to fix the audio that's not free. It has a 15-day trial. And they charge, I mean, you can see right here on the top, I have 14 days left. And then they charge, which is ridiculous because they can't even maintain their own hardware. They can't even keep it up to date, which is why the audio is shit on the Ripsaw, because it's just old and then there's no updates for it. Supposedly there was one in 2021, but their stupid program to update whatever they use, the firmware updater, that shit don't work. I connect my hardware or like, you know, the Razer Ripsaw, it don't even detect it. It don't even work. Other people have issues with it. Their shit don't work. And I wish I knew that back then. I would have gotten an Elgato back then, but I digress. The program I'm recommending is called EPC Latency Checker. It's this bad boy right here. What this does is the same exact thing this stupid thing does, except it's absolutely free, and I don't think it uses nearly enough resources as Spatial. I may be fucking completely wrong on that, but don't quote me on that. But what this does, it does is exactly what the name says. It checks the latency of the audio. Well, it doesn't say that, but I mean, obviously that's what it's doing in our case. So we go back to the audio here. Let's go back to the capture card. And then you hear the audio perfectly fine. No issues. Let me close the program. And then you can hear go back immediately to the shittiness. So obviously we fixed it, right? Now with this program, the good thing is you don't have to have it running. Like you have to have it open, but you can hit stop and just minimize it and have it in the background. You don't have to have it running. It's like, oh, as soon as it starts, it already fixed whatever it needs to. If for some reason later on you're playing and it does it again, just obviously just continue. I assume you need to have a decent PC because it does say right here, this machine should be able to handle real-time streaming of audio and or video data without dropouts. That's like a little diagnosis on my computer, but I hope this program fixes it for you. If for some reason it doesn't, then in your case, it might be a actual HDMI problem or a USB problem, or worst case scenario, your Ripsaw is just dead. But I doubt it because like I said, I've been having mine for almost 7 years. If you've been having yours for less than that, and I've been using mine heavily except the last year, but besides that, the 5 years before that, I've been using it heavily. It was connected heavily 24/7. It went through multiple like computers and laptops, so I can tell you right now that that should not be the case unless you greatly mistreated your Ripsaw. But I hope this works for you. Let me know in the comments. I could probably help you out. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all later.